if you're looking for a dog trainer, I think that you need to talk to the dog trainer, be very specific, and ask him certain questions. And one of the questions that you should be asking the dog trainer is this a purely positive method? And if they say yes, don't deal with them. That's just unrealistic bullshit that people are selling to the public. So make sure that they use both positive and negative. Teach the dog no. Do you think you're never going to say no to your dog? Do you see what I'm saying? It's unrealistic. Why would you go to a purely positive person? You know, everybody ends up throwing some kind of negative vibe to their dog at some point to tell the dog not to do something. It's a fact. And most dogs are trained this way. Even people that call themselves dog trainers, they'll use pinch collars, prong collars, and then they'll claim that their dog was trained in a purely positive method. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's just people that don't care. They just make up shit. A dog trainer, you should also ask the dog trainer, do they own a dog? If you're running into a dog trainer that does not own a dog, and they say, well, you know, it's been about 6 years or something. Really? 6 years and you haven't owned a dog? I could understand taking a month off or something. Most dog trainers have multiple dogs. You know, most of them don't have as many as Sherry Lucas, but most dog trainers have more than 2. So if your dog trainer doesn't have a dog, that's a really good sign to get the hell away from them. Also on that note, a dog trainer that would just adopt racing greyhounds, and please be assured, I think that those make awesome pets. Those are couch potatoes. They are. They don't do anything, man. You know, don't let the young one off of a leash in a field. Do you understand what I'm saying? And maybe watch them if you have a cat, but they're couch potatoes. They don't do much of anything. They're mellow inside. So I think a dog trainer that only adopted ex-racing greyhounds, that would be another sign you should look for somebody else, somebody that has experience with, you know, dogs, not couch potatoes. And I'm not saying that the greyhound isn't a dog. It is. It's a dog. It's just a very mellow one and works great for the novice dog owner. It does. If you don't have a lot of experience, or like they're good with older people, they just kind of like, you walk them and they just kind of trot next to you. You know, they're professionally trained dogs. They were worked with 2 hours a day, every day. Okay? And they were heavily crated, so don't think that the crate is a bad thing. Seriously, if you run into a dog trainer that has any of these signals, like the couch potato greyhound, or they don't even have a dog, that's even worse. You know, they shouldn't be passing out any information. Ask them also, have you raised your own puppies besides other people's puppies? How many puppies have you raised on your own? Because that's totally different too than the person that's getting the ex-racing greyhound. Do you see what I'm saying? Ask important questions to the dog trainer. Make sure you know what you're getting into. Make sure that if you're going to do a board and train, that the dog trainer is telling you your dog is going to learn all basic obedience commands. Sit down, whoa, here, heel, place, and kennel. And learn them as an implied stay. That's very important too. Ask questions.